It'd be van-freaking-tastic if you thumbs up what you see. Anyways, on with the show.
I finally killed that Magikarp after it got a critical hit on me at the end of last episode.
Back to the Magikarp!
Anyway guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. In the last episode, we left Slateport City and Jacob did the trick house.
And I'm in a battle with Brendan, or it could be May for you if you're a guy.
But unfortunately, Jacob is a girl like usual.
Hey! I take offense to that, not really, but still.
And I'm going to go face May sometime this episode, but first I'm going to cut down these trees and see what this item is.
So for some reason, I'm leaving Joker in against Numa, and I almost got wrecked.
You almost got wrecked there, but don't worry, I will get wrecked, I'm sure, by May.
And I'm probably going to try to... Oh, nope, not going to flinch it, I'm dead. I'm dead.
And that item I cut down all the trees for was actually just a guard spec. I'm never going to use that because it basically guards you from stuff, and I don't really care at this point.
Well,
so.
that sucks. I could easily just go into Marsh Stomp right now and use a water gun and knock it out in one hit. Am I going to do that? Or am I going to go into Robin and be a Mr. Smartass guy again? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go into Mysticlean.
I was going to say, anyway, on the bright side, I cut down those trees to get some awesome berries. Actually, I really don't know the effect of those berries, so I'm just going to run back, or maybe not. I thought I was going to run back and heal, but I'm going to go in the Trickmaster's house just to kind of fool around. He's like, "You are being watched, ha ha ha." I'm like, oh, well, he's a creeper. I'm going to leave now. I don't like this much.
And thank goodness, great. Wait, why am I going to Dark Knight to take on Grovyle? I could just make it really, really easily and go into Robin and knock it out one hit.
I have no idea what you're thinking, but that's okay, because rival battles really aren't your thing. Oh, but speaking of rival battles, guys, actually after the 4th badge, we've decided, like in Black and White, we are going to have a battle against each other using our teams. So that'll be fun.
But
you guys can
it's going to be
that.
played in 5th generation?
Yes, because we don't actually have one of those cords back from the ancient days that connects 2 SPs for battling, so we're just going to do it in Black and White. We hope you guys like that.
So by ancient days, you mean 8 years ago?
That's ancient for me. That's half of my life. No, actually, that's a little less than half of my lifespan, but
yeah,
or a little more. I don't know.
It's one less year than half of your life.
I'm not good at math. I can't divide on my fingers, not with big numbers.
I remembered why I went into Robin, so I could get some experience with Dark Knight.
Yes, because that thing can't kill anything for itself.
Using my big noggin.
And I'm finally going to head over here to take on May, and I'm going to try to avoid a trainer over here. But first, I'm going to mess around in my bag because, well, there's nothing in there I need, but...
Now that's weird. I don't know why I went to Dark Knight after I switched to Mr. Clean right away. Makes no sense. And I'm going to set up a growth because I know Whalmers are going to be able to take that Bullet Seed pretty nicely. If this was 5th gen, it would work out way better because 1, Bullet Seed's physical, and 2, Nuzleafs have more attack.
Yes, and I found a dire hit to match that guard spec, but like usual, I'm not going to use it, and I get into a battle with this stupid youngster.
And 3. Bullet Seed has 15 more base power. It's got 25 now opposed to 10.
I was going to say, you're really stuck on that Bullet Seed thing.
Yeah, I know, like... Oh, I want Giga Drain so badly.
I wish I had Giga Drain too, but unfortunately, I think I learned that at level 49 with Lombre, and there's no way I'm going to wait that long.
That's Hydro Pump.
Oh, Hydro Pump.
TM is going to be for Giga Drain.
Oh yeah, TM for Giga Drain. I forgot, I learned no good grass or water moves really until the late levels, but I really, crossing my fingers, hope I don't have to wait that long to evolve him, because the only way to get a Water Stone in this game is to dive for it, and... Dive is the second to last TM you get in this game.
There's 2 ways. You can find a Water Stone if you go under the Abandoned Ship, which we'll be doing later on. You need Dive, and there's like a halfway through the ship, there's like a water patch you can go under, and then there's another spot you can get a Water Stone that way, or you can dive for it, get blue shards, and then trade it to the Shard Master. Yes,
and I'm not one that likes to look for shards, especially in water routes, so I'm just going to go to the Abandoned Ship when we get there, but Jacob has it a lot easier evolving Dark Knight because he can find a Leaf Stone right before the 6th badge in Fortress City.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, but I'm not sure if I'm going to evolve him then. I really don't know when I want to evolve him. Do you guys have any good ideas on when I should evolve Nuzleaf?
I don't think it'll really matter considering the moves it learns. I mean, I think at any point you can probably teach it better TMs than what it learns.
Pretty much. I can pretty much... Well, I want to wait for it to learn Feint Attack, which I believe is level 31?
Can Ludicolo learn Aerial Ace?
No.
Okay, never mind
would
then.
He... I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm just going to wing it.
I just double-kicked that Aeron to the face and grew to level 17.
Were you trying to use Confusion on it? I saw before.
I think I might have been. I'm trying to use Ivankov to keep him up there with all the other Pokemon, because I know he is the one most prone to fall behind in this Let's Play, is Ivankov.
Yeah, basically Tom for me last LP until he evolved into a, what's it called, the Liepard.
Yes, and that actually did a surprising amount of damage against that Electrike. I'm really surprised, but all those calciums I'm buying for him, you know, in the black market of Pokemon, are paying off.
I'm going to have more money than you in this game, too.
Yeah, I know. Am I the only one that feels like the market in Slateport is like a black market type of thing? With the Energy Guru and everything, he's like, hey, I can sell you some good stuff for 600 Pokédollars. I'm just like, whoa, man, you're kind of shady. Why don't you go away?
Isn't it 9,800 Pokédollars for the calciums?
Yeah, it was just an example. I really didn't go with the correct amount of money there, but I learned Teleport at level 16. That'll actually come into play a lot in this Let's Play, because instead of wasting time walking back to Pokemon Centers, I can just teleport there.
That's actually pretty useful. Anyways, let's run away from this mine, and hopefully we can make our way to Mauville City as well in this episode.
I'll just be lucky if I can defeat my rival, because I know she has a whole bunch of annoying Pokemon with annoying stat moves. I can just smell that Shroomish.
Calm down. We know you can smell Charlie Sheen.
That's funny. Didn't someone name their Amoonguss Charlie Sheen in a Wi-Fi battle?
Just Charlie. I faced him as Blackwood.
Oh, yes. I just watched that last night, I think.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty good narrator, but we're not going to be giving shoutouts.
Yes, and look at that, we find May, and she's like, hi, Alex, I'm here to kick your butt now. I'm just like, oh, I hate you, May.
Like I said, I am the hidden item master.
You and your short shorts can just leave.
Oh, but she wants to kill you with her Shroomish first.
Yes, and I should have switched. Actually, at this point, I thought I switched, but it turns out I didn't arrange my Pokemon right, because I thought she sent out Wailmer. Then I remembered that she started with Mudkip, and I was like, oh, brain fart, oh well.
Hey, I have those a lot too, so we're on the same page.
And just like I said, annoying stat move, she goes for, what was it, Stun Spore. And I'm going to heal up now because I can't stand being paralyzed. And I'm like, hey, I'm not paralyzed anymore, good deal. And she goes for a Leech Seed. A Leech Seed. And her ability is Effect, no, it's not Effect Spore.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Effect
And
Spore.
it pretty much can paralyze you or put you to sleep, so I'm not happy at all. And that Leech Seed is taking down my HP pretty much very easily. I'm like, come on, critical hit Ember, but that does not work.
I just flinched a Lombre and killed it in 2 hits with Bite.
And she goes for another Stun Spore. I'm going to run out of berries and paralyze heals. And look at that. Her Leech Seed comes into play again, and my HP is just going nowhere.
No, it's not going to be a 2 KO, it's going to be a 3 KO.
I know. And I'm like, oh, I should go for an Ember. Nope, Paralyze Hacks. Nope, not going to do that. Stupid Shroomish, I hate you.
It's not my fault. Charlie Sheen and Miley Cyrus are working together.
Yes, I know. And I finally heal myself of paralysis because I know if I keep being paralyzed that I'm just going to get hacks off on me again, and I don't want that to happen.
Guys, I'm completely kidding, just letting you know. I'm never serious in life.
Yes, Jacob is never serious. And I go for an Ember, but it's going to be like a 3 KO. No, yeah, 3 KO. Like
2
Jacob
KO
said.
now, but yeah, anyways. Another Stun Spore.
Oh, yes, I just love this Shroomish. I will remember for the 3rd battle to keep Captain Falcon up first, because I hate this Shroomish.
Watch her lead with her Numel next time.
No, she doesn't do that. She always leads with Shroomish.
Oh, alright, got it. So she'll always lead with Numel for me.
Yes, and I finally kill off stupid Shroomish. That thing can burn. Well, actually, it is burned because of these Ember. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
Alex, you're a funny guy, you know?
Yes, next she's going to go for Marsh Tom, so I'm going to switch into Mugiwara here because I can do quad damage with Bullet Seed or Absorb.
Quad damage, eh?
Yes, because it is water and ground type. And, like we all know, Grass is super effective against both water and ground. It goes for Abide, and hopefully I can kill it off before it can use that against me, otherwise I'm going to have to sacrifice Lul, which is my Zigzagoon. That's how I've known...
No, it's not light.
No, that's... Yeah, someone asked if it was L for Death Note, and I was like, no, it's not. I don't know if we brought that up before, but it is not from... It's not L from Death Note. I actually haven't seen Death Note, so I'm going to have to watch it. But
I've watched a couple episodes, I want to say. Yeah, probably like a year and a half ago I watched a couple, and then haven't really watched it since then.
Yeah, I think we've had this conversation before. I'm not really sure. We talk about so many things. It's hard to keep track of them.
Yeah, it's like whenever I say hello to a customer at my job, Fleet Farm, and then I say hello again to them and say how they're doing like 15 minutes later, they're like, you already asked me. Like in a rude voice.
They really shouldn't complain if you ask how they are. I mean, honestly, unless there are a lot of old people there. Well, I guess it is
the
Fleet
old
Farm.
people are the nicer people. Anyways, like, I was helping a...
because they forget if you ask
Hey, I'm telling a story here. I'm just kidding. Anyways, last Monday it was, I believe, at work. Anyways, I was helping an older lady with her stuff, bring her stuff into her vehicle because she can't lift it very well. Anyways, I don't know. She was going to get a credit card. She was applying for a credit card, but she wasn't able to get it because she didn't have her driver's license with her because She's just in Milwaukee. I don't know, a week or so ago, and she got her purse stolen. Her license was in there, so it was a weird story. Anyways, I helped her bring her stuff out to her car, and she thanked me a lot. I don't know, we were talking like about a lot of stuff, how I was going to college and stuff. I don't even know. It killed like 15 minutes, so I was really happy.
Welcome to Fleet Farm. I'm Jacob. I never work. I just talk to old people. But anyway, like I was going to make a joke about before, I don't know if you guys heard me, but the reason that the old people never remember... Oh, the reason that the old people don't get mad that Jacob asked how they are twice is because they don't remember either. Okay, enough of that. I finally beat May.
That is mean. Like I said, what I do at my job... Fine, Alex, you can say something quick.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, anyways, I was going to just say, I show up to my job, say some stuff, and I go home.
Yeah, that's basically how every job works, I think.
No, just my job especially, though.
Well, isn't that basically how any work goes? You show up, you say or do something, and then you leave.
Well, I mean, like...
Come back the next day.
That just shows how boring it is.
I know, but you're lucky to have a job in this economy, I mean, honestly.
I know, I'll take the job, but I'm not going to be having a job in a little bit because I'll be heading off to college.
Yes, and before we know it, it's going to be summer again, and I'll have to go get a summer job. I hate summer jobs.
Or we could just wing it. You never know, Alex.
Yeah, I'll just probably take out loans. I don't really know.
Anyways, Supersonic.
Yes, and we defeated May a couple of minutes ago, or like 30 seconds ago, and she gave us the item finder, so now we can find hidden items. And I actually found one without using the item finder. How cool is that? I found a great ball.
And to the right, there's actually the bike path which we're going under, and this is why you wanted a harbor mail, right here, right now. This lady, oh, you have a harbor mail. I'll be glad to trade that for my coin case.
And now we can go gamble, the best thing about Pokemon.
Hey, I just might do that down the road. Like, not literally in real life, but on the game.
Gambling was fun until Heart Gold and Soul Silver, when they changed the whole...
Stupid Voltorbs!
Yeah, Voltorb switch or whatever it is. That is honestly the stupidest game they could have put in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
They want you to think, but I don't feel like thinking.
I like the old way of gambling, where I could just go to the...
buy coins.
Yeah, I could just go and buy coins, and then get the TMs, because... Honestly, that's the reason in Heart Gold and Soul Silver I never got Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam.
No, you actually find the TMs, though.
Yeah, but not before the Elite Four.
No, I know. And then you can actually get a Dratini, which would have been nice, but I'm too lazy, and I don't want to do the game at all. They just get annoying.
Yeah, but that's the whole reason I never got those TMs. And you know, when you actually find them, you can find moves that are so much better than those TMs, it's not even worth it anymore.
And before I forget, I'm going to teach Rock Smash to my slave, my Zigzagoon, my Z. Did I name it Slave or Z? No, I named it Slave. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was going to say, and oh, look, it's Wally. But you're not going to battle him right now.
Wally!
Yes, I don't think Wally... No, the movie Wally came out long after this game.
2008, like 5 years, or at least in America. It came out 2002 in Japan, I believe, and then 2003 here, so it was like 6 years difference.
Yeah. And I'm battling a Dark Knight here, actually a Nuzleaf, and I'm going to switch out because I know I can't do any damage against it with Psychic-type moves.
Next time, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, I'm going to kill Wally, kill the gym, and move on in life. Have a great day. We love you all. Bye-bye.